Greetings, I'm Anthony Davis.
And I'm Adolf.
And here's today's news.
Thank you. This just in. There's no news. Back to Anthony Davis with the main story.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. We do have a story. We, in fact, have a story on the life of an AP student at certain high schools, and it's about whether or not AP classes are actually worth the amount of work that you have to put into them.
And so, to get this story, we're going to go to our nature correspondent, Ted, replacing Steve.
Hello, I'm Ted, filling in for Steve. Shh. We found one. Here we see an AP student in his natural habitat, sleeping in and missing part of first period. Back to you guys in the studio.
Didn't see you there. Back to you, Ted.
Now that it's late, the AP student's walking into school. Let's try and keep up. I've done my research, and one thing I found out is that AP students have to do a lot of work, especially in English classes. See, they have to write almost an essay a day, and they only have 40 minutes to do it. It sounds pretty crazy, and it is. Alright, let's keep following him as he goes into the school. Let's see where this majestic species goes to socialize with others of its kind. Hello, we're back. Shh. Did you hear that sound? That sound means the student is about to be late. Now you see the stress of the student being in an AP class come to light. He started to rush, and so he fell. Looks like something's about to happen.
Wrong class.
Now we see one of the many downsides of being an AP student. This student is in a split class, and he has seemingly forgot which class he has today.
You're late.
It is not good, especially for an AP student, to be late. Here's a short PSA.
Organization is the key to success. Organization is the key.
Here, the student is taking notes. Back to you guys.
It appears that subject 2 is taking notes now.
Back to you, Ted.
Listen up. We're about to get a look into the mind of an AP student.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Mr. Cornett's talking about at all right now. And I think I might have some ballet practice tonight. Clay, focus. Focus, Clay, come on. You need to know this for the test next week. Come on. And I'm starting to get really tired, but I'm not trying to fall asleep.
We're about to hear the mind of a student taking what's called a multi.
Wow, okay, so this is longer than I thought. Who cares about these birds? No, nobody cares about these birds. Alright, okay, I'm running out of time. Yep, B's my letter. Let's go. B, 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 B. B, 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 B.
This is Anthony Davis.
And this is John Jonah Jameson, signing off.